Let's be honest. How often do your mornings begin not with peace, but with what-ifs? What if today doesn't go the way I need it to? What if I forget something important? What if I can't handle what's coming? What if something goes wrong? Sometimes the what-ifs feel small, like tiny pebbles rattling around in the mind. But other times, they swell into a storm, a tangle of threads pulling tighter and tighter, until your chest feels heavy and your body is already braced for impact, all before the day has even begun. This is the weight of catastrophic thinking, the mind's habit of racing ahead, predicting the worst, rehearsing every possible disaster. It's exhausting, isn't it? You haven't even had your first sip of tea and already you're tangled in futures that don't even exist. But here's the truth. You don't need to carry these what-ifs with you. They are not anchors. They are not destiny. They are threads, and threads can be loosened. Threads can be unraveled. Threads can be released into the air, light enough to float away. This meditation is your space to untangle, to take the knot of what-ifs into your hands, gently loosen them and let them drift away, so that instead of beginning the day in dread, you can begin it with trust. So, if your morning feels crowded with what-ifs, let's begin here. Take this time for yourself. This moment is yours. First, allow yourself to get comfortable. Maybe you're lying in bed, wrapped in the safety of your blankets. Maybe you're sitting up, letting the soft morning light wash across your face. Wherever you are, let yourself arrive fully. Notice the contact beneath you, the pillow, the mattress, the chair. Feel how it holds you without asking for anything in return. Take a slow inhale through your nose and exhale gently through your mouth. Again, inhale deeply, filling your lungs, letting your chest rise. Exhale slowly, releasing the weight you've been holding. One more time. Inhale, fully, steady, present. And exhale with a sigh, letting your shoulders drop, letting your body soften. With each breath, allow yourself to settle deeper into this moment. Now turn your attention to your breath. Notice the coolness of the air as it enters your nose. Notice the warmth as it leaves. Follow the natural rise and fall. Inhale exhale. Your breath does not rush. It does not tangle. It flows, always steady, always enough, and so can you. Each inhale is like space opening. Each exhale is like a knot loosening. Stay with this rhythm for a few moments, letting your body begin to trust the simplicity of now. Now, imagine that in your hands you are holding something. It's a tangled ball of threads, knotted, messy, woven tightly together. Each thread is a what if. What if I fail? What if they don't like me? What if I can't keep up? What if something bad happens? Look at this ball of threads. Notice how heavy it feels. Notice how tightly it's wound. Notice how impossible it seems to separate one thought from another. This is what it feels like to wake in catastrophic thinking, to carry the weight of futures that haven't even happened, to live inside the dread of uncertainty. But here's the secret. This ball is not permanent. It can be loosened. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, imagine the ball softening in your hands. Another inhale. And exhale, and one thread begins to loosen, gently slipping free. Notice how it feels. The thread is no longer tight, no longer suffocating. It unravels easily when given space. Again, breathe in and exhale. Another thread loosens, falling away from the knot. Each breath you take untangles more of the mess. One by one, the what-ifs lose their grip. The knot becomes smaller. The tangle becomes softer. You are not forcing it. You are not tearing the threads apart. You are simply breathing, and with each breath, the ball unravels naturally. As more threads unravel, they begin to merge. What was once a tangled ball is now becoming a single flowing ribbon. Smooth, shimmering, light. You hold this ribbon in your hands. It no longer feels heavy. It no longer weighs you down. It feels delicate, almost weightless. Take a breath in, and as you exhale, release the ribbon into the breeze. Watch as the wind catches it. It lifts easily, gliding through the air, floating upward, flowing gracefully, until it disappears into the open sky. The what-ifs have transformed into light. They no longer belong to you. They have been carried away by the wind. Let yourself fully experience this release. Feel the lightness in your hands where the tangled ball once sat. The relief of no longer carrying its weight. The gentle breeze brushing against your skin, lifting worries away. The ribbon drifting higher, the horizon opening wider. The sky stretching endlessly with possibility. The chest loosening. The knot of dread dissolving. Replaced by spacious calm. Stay here, breathing into these sensations. Feel how light your body becomes without the tangle. Feel how open your mind becomes without the weight of what-ifs. Now, turn your attention inward. Notice your body resting here. Notice your breath flowing steadily. Notice this moment. The what-ifs are gone. The dread has lifted. You are here, and here is enough. The future does not need to be solved this morning. The unknown does not need to be carried right now. All you need is this breath, this step, this moment. Each inhale brings presence. Each exhale anchors you in now. Allow this truth to settle into your being. You are not defined by your what-ifs. You are not bound to fear of the future. The dread of uncertainty does not have to shape your morning. You are free to begin differently. You are free to breathe here now. You are free to trust that today will unfold in its own way. Now, silently or aloud, repeat after me. I trust today will unfold in its own way. Again, slower, letting the words ripple through you like a breeze. I trust today to unfold in its own way. One last time, with full presence, letting it anchor into your heart. I trust today to unfold in its own way. Let this affirmation remain with you, steady and grounding. Take a few final breaths here, resting in this calm. Notice how different you feel now from when you began. The weight of what ifs gone. The knots have unraveled. The ribbon has been carried away. You are free. You are lighter. You are present. Take a deep breath in, breathing in trust. And exhale, releasing the last of your dread. Another breath in, steady, spacious. Another breath out, soft, releasing. When you are ready, bring awareness back to your body. Notice the surface beneath you. Wiggle your fingers and toes. Stretch gently, like you're waking into new possibility. And as you return to your morning, carry this truth. You don't need to hold every what if. You don't need to predict every outcome. You can let the threads unravel, let the ribbon go, and trust that the day will unfold. If this meditation helped you untangle your morning what-ifs, I invite you to join me again. Take a moment to subscribe to Meditation Central so you'll always have a place to return when fears and uncertainties feel too heavy. Together we'll keep releasing the knots. Together we'll keep choosing presence over dread. Together we'll keep finding freedom in trust. Because you don't have to start your day with what ifs. You can begin with peace. And remember, I trust today to unfold in its own way.